What's up, you guys? It's your girl Kai, your host of RBAZ. A new house show in Arizona where we introduce to you some of the hottest individuals in Arizona, people that are doing shit, really. Artists, activists, entrepreneurs, all that good stuff. So tune in, like, share, support. Today we have...
Shout out to the ancestors. The ancestors. Been at war. We ride out though. Ancestors. The ancestors. Been at war.
Eric, aka Crondo, and we have Brother Bilal here. They are a part of a great organization. Let me just tell you guys. The original Black Fathers Committee is an organization, and they're pretty much a group of amazing Black men that get together and they help young Black boys that don't have father figures. Can you guys elaborate for the people? Let us know more about the original Black Fathers Committee and what you guys do.
Yeah, it's our Black Fathers. Not the original.
Oh my God, my bad. I'm sorry. Original. I don't know why I say original. I've been saying original forever. I've been saying it forever.
We are the originals, though.
Yeah, we
I've been saying it forever, but yeah, okay. So
our Black Fathers Committee, fathers and mentoring fathers, just changing the narrative how fathers, Black fathers specifically, are looked at and viewed, and we also do a lot with the youth as well in the community here locally.
Yeah. So how do you guys feel Black fathers are viewed?
I think it's getting better over time now. But, historically, we've been painted as absent, unworthy, not reliable, all of these negative characteristics. But we come from greatness, so we gotta dissect that and really get to the bottom of it. That's what we pretty much bring to the table.
When it comes to trying to reach through to these young men that don't have fathers, is it difficult? Is it hard trying to get through to them? Do you see a lot of anger and pushback with these kids that need a lot of work, or do you feel like you guys do pretty well at getting through to them?
Some of them do have fathers. So it's not specifically kids that don't have fathers. We tend to work with kids who just want a positive mentor. You know what I mean? A mentor figure outside of the home, or if they don't have one in the home. But sometimes it can be difficult, just depending on the type of the young man that we're dealing with. But we've experienced a lot and overcame a lot, and breaking those barriers and just being able to identify that we're all coming from the same place and what we're doing, coming at it with the right energy.
Definitely. I think every young man is different, so yeah, of course, some are going to be more challenging than others, but for the most part, it's not nothing that we haven't seen before. So it's not, even though it's challenging, it's not nothing that we can't handle, because most of the time it's us that we're looking at. You know what I mean by that?
You're looking at the kid within yourself,
exactly.
The child that you were. Yeah. So when it comes to reaching out to these kids, is there a certain type of young men that you're looking for? Or are you guys just looking for whoever wants to come? Is it the kids that need the guidance, or the kids that they have the guidance and you feel like you can take them a little bit further? Is this all of that?
All of the above. Yeah, all of the above. Some of them just need somebody to talk to outside of the people in the home. Some of them really need a lot of help. Some of them just need help just for a particular season of their life. You know what I mean? Yeah.
What type of things do you like to do with the boys, or do you take them to do?
So of course, it's manhood training in a sense. So we do the basics. So for starters, just basic morals and understanding, basic etiquette as a young man for starters, and then we can go into more hands-on things, basic auto mechanics, and we do like outdoors fishing and so forth. But
Nice.
even before this meeting here, we were on another meeting, or before this interview, we were on another meeting where we're talking about, taking the boys outside of the city, taking them up to some land that we've purchased up north in St. John's, Arizona, and just really getting them outside the city, giving them the opportunity to unplug, put some of these electronics down, and like find who they really are again. Because with all of the technology that's out right now, we don't get the chance to like be ourselves. If we're really just trying to be whatever we're chasing on that, whatever, the phone or the tablet or whatever, you know what I mean?
Image.
Yeah, your digital image.
Right. The persona you put online of who you want people to see you as, or who you want to be, right?
Or you could even be chasing someone else's persona or what they want you to perceive them as. So a lot of the times, we're hooked on what we see, and we're not even putting anything out there for other people to grasp hold to. So that's what a lot of the children are up against as well. They see all of these things online, all these people that look cool and so forth, and that's what they're stuck on. That's what they're looking at, video games and so forth. But none of that really helps them identify themselves. So once you put that down, it's like, damn, who am I? And that's what we help them find out.
The adults need that too. I be looking online.
We work with other brothers. We all work with each other because we realize that we're coming from a place of like trauma. All of us are fighting through that. Part of the brand is coming through that, but
this brand,
we work with adults as well.
Healthy vibrations.
Yeah, healthy vibrations. Heal thy vibrations.
Okay. Do you want to elaborate a little bit more on healthy vibrations?
It's a lifestyle brand. It's just talking about, or it's portraying the idea of before we take on any other tasks, roles, responsibilities, we have to heal our vibrations. You feel me? Once you heal, you become healthy. Once you become healthy, then you can take on the physical health, the mental health, the emotional health, all of that. But before you do anything, you got to go back to the healing process, because we all damaged in one way or another.
Right. Didn't you say you guys have a song called Healthy Vibrations, or a music video?
Yeah.
Go ahead, introduce the video to the people.
Crondo and Bilal, Healthy Vibrations.
Crondo and Bilal of OBFC.
Of OBFC.
Yeah.
Healthy Vibrations, man. Classic joint. Politically correct.
Shout out to the ancestors. The ancestors. Been at war. We ride out though. We in a war, been in a fight. Protect yourself at all costs. You gonna take a win and you gonna take a loss. Plays in motion, it's in motion, start from thought. Let's build and manifest. We do that, we taking off. I take L's not from losing, but take L's cause I learned. Gotta earn in this life before they put me in a urn. See me deep in traffic, I'm in traffic, then I swerve. I was born bossed up, but even bosses gotta work. Get it? I'm working. Flipping, it's curtains. They tripping, we curve them. Keep distance for certain. Hard to teach old man, so we work with the youth. With a sense of urgency, so yeah, we gotta move. No need for arrogance. Yo, we gotta change the narrative. It's imperative to move right and take care of them. Gotta keep it healthy even if you start late. I done been through so much, it could make your heart sink. Had to be the big fish in the shark tank the hard way. You hating on the king, and you hating what God made. On the most high, yo, we spare no expenses. Game cost gets expensive, go hard, we relentless. Feel that energy, feel that shift. I don't have to say they already know. I could stand out in any room I'm in, or I could blend in, working my chameleon. No pretends or busters around me, just hustlers. Getting all I need, especially dollar signs, gains. No stranger to the pain. Had to pray to find my lane, to find my mind. Had to use my brain. No more dancing in the rain. I traded moonlight
healthy vibration for the nation, yeah, we riding. Putting it down for the cause, I ain't just talking fuck they laws. Hating evil, the devil's people, separation from it all.
Discussion of racism is not a preferred topic in our society. And if you remember, Attorney General Eric Holder raised the question, are we a nation of cowards? Being unable to talk about racism. Racism, white supremacy is the most powerful dynamic on the entire planet.
And it's the one thing that we don't ever talk about,
And it's
honestly.
one thing, you see, when people don't talk about something, it's either they are afraid to do so, or to talk about it will cause serious harm. I mean, once you understand the whys and wherefores, the in-depth reason for a whole oppressive dynamic, then the people have the keys to unraveling that dynamic and potentially replacing the unjust dynamic of racism, white supremacy with a system of justice.
So
And justice meaning no one is mistreated, no one is allowed to be mistreated, and those who need the most help get the most help.
So our Black Fathers Committee, not original.
Right, not original. I mean, original.
As
But
many times I've been saying, ain't nobody ever said. I'm
Told you
like,
that the first time. The podcast, the virtual one. Yeah.
right, man, it just sounds good. I guess it sounds
Right.
good to me. You know, both of our original. You know what I mean? All
Right.
that. But yeah. So you guys are both individual artists. As well. What type of music do you guys like to put out individually, and then what type of music do you guys like to put out when you're working together? Is it like the same type of music all around, or?
Yeah, we started off doing gangster shit.
Yeah.
In our 20s and early 30s.
Mhm.
But you know now that either approaching 40. I mean, my birthday's next weekend.
I ain't
I'm
approaching
early
40, y'all. He lying.
Happy early birthday.
But you gotta evolve as a man, as a person. You gotta grow.
Right.
So I can't be rapping about the same shit I used to do in my 20s.
Right.
Where's the growth? You know what I mean?
Right.
So the content changed
Right.
from when we were doing it then and now. We've always done music together for the most part. But yeah, now it's strictly try not to use that much profanity, but it definitely has a purpose and intent. We're trying to say something, trying to get the message across.
Yeah. So
Agreed.
you said you guys pretty much do all your music together. So you guys work really well in the studio together. Y'all mesh really well. Like when it comes to, playing off of each other's verses and lyrics, it just all fits.
Yeah, two totally different styles. We don't sound nothing alike.
Right.
But we gel well together.
And sound good together, yeah.
Like peanut butter and jelly.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, can't do it without it.
So why don't you guys tell me about this land purchase you guys made out? You said St. John's?
Yeah. Northeast Arizona.
Okay. How much
Northeast.
land did you guys get?
38 acres.
Yeah, 38.
Wow.
40 acres.
40
we
acres.
just gonna round up.
Yeah, around
Yeah, 40
Yeah.
acres. You got your mule?
Went back and got our 40 acres. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, so that's what
Straight up.
our brothers. We formed an LLC called the Grow Spot LLC. Shout out to the other brothers. There's 7 of us. We pitched in, went up there, took a look at the land, and then we snatched it up. So we believe in that's I don't like to say generational curses, but we believe we've broken a lot of generational problems just by doing that alone.
Right. One of the taglines is legacy that we use, and all of the moves that we're making right now is for the next generation, it's for our children, it's for our grandchildren. So just to be able to do that when we didn't necessarily have that available to us is like a big step for us. You know what I mean? We're able to make moves for the family.
Okay.
And it's about ownership.
Yeah.
Ownership. So, that's pretty much what we try to live by. They're not making any more land. It's definitely an investment. Just everybody looking to buy some.
Yeah, that's one of the things that we want to do as well. So we know that what we're doing is not anything new under the sun, but the fact that we're doing it, we want to show others the route that we took as well. So be sure to tune in to everything that we're doing, because we want to be able to show everyone else how to do it as well, to go out. All of the roadblocks that we think that are out there is just a facade, because we thought it was going to take credit. We thought it was going to take blah, blah, blah. It didn't take none of that. It took 7 brothers to say, let's do this and let's do it. You feel me? And we did it. So
congratulations on that.
Facts. Thank you. I appreciate that. So the main thing is that we want to show other people that it's not as hard as it looks. They want to make it seem like it's hard so that we don't step into that lane, because that's the lane that they're in. You feel me? And when we get in there, now it's some traffic. You feel me?
We're doing major things on like an urban camp weekend. We got events planned up. It's going to be dope.
Facts.
All right. So you guys, the information that you see on the screen, hit these men up. If you want to enroll your children, your young men, your young boys, in something positive, something that they could do out here in the state of Arizona. If you're tired of them playing on the video games, you want to get them out the house. You can't get through to them. Maybe these guys can get through to them.
Fathers as well. We do a Zoom call every Tuesday,
Facts.
6 p.m. You were a panelist on one of our events.
Yes, I was.
Earlier in the year. We always got something going on for the community. And
that event was titled the Black Love Conference. It's actually on YouTube right now as well. So check that out on our YouTube page, Our Black Fathers Committee. But it's every Tuesday. Text OBFC to 844-675-7515. Got it. Yeah. You feel me?
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for coming. We like to give all of our guests R&B shirt. We reuniting and building the community. Thank you guys
I like
so
gifts.
much.
Thank you. Oh, you know what? We brought some gifts as well.
Oh, okay.
That one right there is yours. Take that.
This one?
Yeah.
Thank you. Like your colors. I like it.
And then Brother Sean Rich already jumped on that. Gracie, that's you.
Thank you.
And then I owe a couple other brothers some shirts as well, and I'm good for it as well. So I got you.
All right. This is all love. We over here trading shirts, supporting each other's brands. That's what we're trying to do, you guys. Support each other. It doesn't take much. Like, share, support. That's it. So thank you guys so much for coming.
Thank you. Appreciate it so much.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Yes, thank you guys for tuning in. And every Wednesday at 6:30. See you soon.